What's up, guys? Welcome to day 1562 of the vlogs. And today we have an awesome surprise up our sleeves for you and the kids. Speaking of kids, we just picked them up from Mama's house. How was Tarzan?
Good.
You're going to see Tarzan. It was a really good movie. Favorite part?
It's really cool. I don't want to spoil it. It's really good when he becomes Tarzan.
When he becomes Tarzan. When Tarzan becomes Tarzan.
And in the previews, you guys probably already know this happened, but when he fights gorillas.
He bites gorillas. Yeah, anything that's in the teaser is not really a spoiler, so he can say that.
Yeah.
Anyways, we just picked them up. We're leaving Mama's house and we are heading in a general direction. So here's the first hint. We're gonna go shopping for something. So I'm gonna give you three options. You each get one guess.
Okay.
Three options are, no, hang on. I'm gonna give you three options and you guys get to give this your one guess, all right? First option, new house. 2, new dirt bike. 3, a new car. Sierra, what guess do you have? Sierra says house. Bryce, what do you say?
Dirt bike.
Dirt bike?
I want the house, but I think we're gonna get the dirt bikes. Those are the two I was thinking in my head, like, oh, it's either gonna be a house or the dirt bikes.
House.
I don't get a new car?
Well, yeah, it can't be car. You said you're not gonna buy a new car until we get a new house. Yeah. So
Oh, I did say that. I did say it. Mommy's not allowed to get a new car until we get a new house.
So it's not the car.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's between the house and the dirt bike, which you guys said, right? You're voting house, you're voting dirt bike?
Yeah. I want it.
We shall see. All right, you guys ready to find out? Because, I mean, basically, once we drive up to this destination, you'll know what it is. So, you ready? Today, we are going to go look at new dirt bikes.
Okay.
For me!
For her!
Quads?
Just kidding.
Actually, we should, though. While we're out looking, might as well get you on some and have you sit on
The
them.
houses.
You want to do the houses? You said dirt bike, though.
I know, because I knew.
Oh, you knew. But you'd rather look at houses? Well, that'll come soon enough, because we're gonna get a realtor going. We're gonna start getting the whole thing started.
5 years later.
So our first destination is gonna be North Valley Honda. It's the bike shop that I bought my KX450 at last year. Great people. They gave me a great price, and so that's our first place. And then after that, because they only sell Hondas and Kawasaki's, we'll probably go to another location to look at like Suzuki's, Yamahas, KTM's, that sort of thing, and just kind of get a feel for the bikes, for their sizes, and get like a price on it. Oh, you guys, they're closed. They're closed on Sundays.
Damn.
Dude, seriously, when I was a kid, and my dad can attest to this, and I call my dad right now, dirt bike shops were always open on Sundays because everyone goes riding on Sundays, right? So they go out to get your last minute gear, you have to go get your, and it's Sunday, everyone's off work. And they would close on Mondays, but dirt bike shops were always closed on Mondays. So I was like, oh, we're good, it's Sunday, no big deal. They're closed. Oh, no. Bummer, dude.
That is definitely closed.
That is definitely closed, yeah.
I think we just passed, there's a couple shops on Cave Creek here, right?
Yeah, Cave Creek's a very busy dirt bike-y place. This is where that's why I came down here, because I knew there were shops. Cycle Gear's down there, but that's a gear.
Yeah.
To get gear. So yeah, we'll go back. That shop was open. There was dirt bikes outside of the other shop, so we'll go to that other place. But we're definitely gonna come back here, because like I said, they gave me a great deal on my bike, and something tells me they'll give me another great deal on their bike. Of course, a lot of you guys say we need to get one of these 4-seater. This is a 2-seater, right? A 4-seater would be good. Oh, these are single-seaters. I didn't even know they made single-seaters. That's a single-seater. Whoa, I didn't know they made those. Yeah, well, not if you have one, I have one. Yeah, a lot of people want us to get a Razor, and I want a Razor. I do want a Razor, but we need a trailer to haul the Razor, and Tiffany doesn't really want to haul a trailer, so it means I need to get a toy hauler, which means I need to get a bigger truck. So this is all future stuff.
We should get this.
All right, so there it is. There's a YZ what was it? TTR 110.
I got the blue look.
So it's a Yamaha.
No, I think this is our size.
That's what you should have got. That's the first bike we should have got you. It's a PW50. That's what I should have gotten you guys.
So cute.
I know.
Lift it up. Or is it wheelie?
No.
It's smaller than the one we have right now. Is it?
It's a lower, yeah. But it's actually a bigger engine. It's 110. Yours is a 65. So this is a TTR 125. It's got an electric start.
It's an electric start.
You don't have to kick it. You start it up.
What size is the actual racer's ride?
250s and 450s. Down here.
Those are 230s, 250.
Yep. That's a WR. That's off road. This is a two-stroke. This is what Uncle Austin wants to get. Uncle Austin wants a 250 two-stroke.
what about this?
These are two strokes. 125, 250.
What are the 4 strokes?
4 strokes are right here. Yep. Let's see. Look, come here. You know how you know? First, here's how you know right there. Bam. Look at that pipe. See that pipe?
Yeah.
Those are two strokes. 4 strokes have the skinny pipe and
Yeah.
the big muffler in the back. So that's like my bike, 450.
Yeah, you can tell the difference. 250, 450. Like you can tell size. Hey, that's 450. Yeah.
Yep. So these bikes are kind of the same, right? 2-stroke, 4-stroke, but they're the same like class. And then these are 250 and 125. Oh, that's a WR. This is an off-road edition. They don't even have a 250 like.
Can we get a Suzuki or?
These are Suzukis right here. So here's your bike. Oh no, it's an 85. Never mind, that's an 85. And then these are these are 250s, 4 strokes.
Yeah, like it's not that long.
And then we got quads for Tiffany. There's a 450. There's a 700.
That's like the size.
Can-Am. No, right here. Oh, that's a 452. Yeah, man.
Is that a kid's one?
That's a kid's one. Yeah, that's basically what Bryce was riding at Brian's, right?
It looks much cooler. Pink one.
Hey, there we go. There's a 200 automatic right there. That's totally a kid's one, but mommy could ride that. Hop on that real quick. See? Yeah.
Are we gonna get mommy a? Oh, Sarah, come here. Look it. Do you want to drive or do you want me to get in the back?
Yes. It actually fits you. That actually fits you.
Yeah, mommy. Look at mommy.
It looks smaller, but it actually fits you because you're so tiny.
This time I rolled him
Look at our double.
You could handle that.
very slow at first.
3600.
Daddy.
Oh, how you feeling? How you feeling? Think you'd handle that? You want one?
You buy me one?
Let's see. Your birthday's already over. Mother's Day's already over. So I guess maybe Christmas. Hey, look at that double-seater. Bryce is in charge.
Can I do the?
That's the throttle.
I got the back end. Can I push it?
Doesn't matter. It's off. Oh, that thing is huge. You guys,
controls the quad. We can drive these.
what do you think, Sierra? You like that? It's got a kickstand. No clutch though. There's no clutch. So that's interesting.
Can we shift?
No, there's still a shifter. The shifter's right there. But
For us?
you just let off the gas and you shift it, I guess.
That's the kill button.
Yeah. Bryce, that one has a clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one then. There's 2 buttons on here. I'm gonna
So that's. Oh, is it electric start too?
Can you like?
Oh, it looks like electric start.
And what's this?
That's the kill switch. All right, so at this location, they've got a TTR 110 for 2240, and it's not automatic. There's no clutch, so
You just shift.
you just shift. That's our first option.
I want that.
On to the next store. Alrighty, bellies are full of Mexican food. Time for one more shop. 'Cause really, every other store we looked at is closed. I'm like, why are they closed on Sundays? So we got one more shop to look at. Hopefully they've got a couple other brands because the first place only really had the Yamaha in their size. They carry Suzuki, but didn't have anything in their size. So I'm hoping that Honda and Kawasaki's are here. We'll see. All right, so they've got all the brands. Hondas, Kawasaki's, Yamahas, Suzuki's. You're right, they don't have KTM. At least they're not over here. There's some more on the other side, he said. So that's the 110. What do you guys think? Do you think Sierra's too big for that? Your legs are long, I know. But as far as like power-wise, I know that's the right size bike for you for its power. But yeah, I'm worried that you're too tall. Put your right leg up. Put your right leg up.
This is my size.
Yeah, so you're almost too tall for that, Sierra. That's the right size for you, Bryce, you think? Little 70? Pkwy bike. That's honestly that's like the last red bike you had. Same size. They don't have any Kawasaki 110s. They got this 2-stroke 100 though, and then there's 85. Those are still too big for you.
This is my new car, guys.
You look. It's almost like a Batmobile. It's kind of like the Batmobile. That's your new ride.
Cool. It's a good car, right?
It's a good fit for you.
basically a car.
Yeah?
This is my next car, guys.
What do you guys think? Should we ditch the name brand stuff and just go with these old pit bikes? Is that automatic, Bryce?
I guess. Yeah.
Oh no, there's a shifter. There's no clutch though, so you just shift it without a clutch.
Okay.
I just feel like it's a 50, right? It's a small engine. Like I feel like you would just grow out of it. You would just grow out of it so fast. It's a big bike though. I mean, it's got suspension for me. I could put my butt on there. Wow, guys, I'm mega bummed. Like, what a fail. We were like totally excited to go looking for dirt bikes, surprise the kids, and like, A, it's Sunday and almost all the stores are closed, and B, the two stores we went to literally only had a Yamaha. That's all they had. Which I'm not saying anything against Yamaha, but I kind of wanted to like have the kids sit on each one, get a feel for which one's like taller, which one the seat feels better, right? Get us some competition with the prices and whatnot, and like, nothing. So we definitely have to come back. We definitely have to go during the week when all the other shops are open. I definitely want to check out North Valley because North Valley is going to have Kawasaki's and Hondas, which is my two leading brands that I want the kids to possibly get. It'd be nice if we all rode Kawasaki's, but Hondas are a close second. So yeah, sorry guys. Failed dirt bike shopping. All right guys, so we made our way back home. Tiff and I kind of talked a little bit, and we'll probably have to wait till after our trip, which we're going on a trip this week in case you didn't know. I kind of hinted at that. We have an action-packed week. You guys aren't going to miss it. I mean, like seriously, it's going to be awesome. We've never been to this place. But anyways, we'll have to wait till we come back after our trip to go back and look at the dirt bikes. But I'm feeling pretty good. The research I've done, like I said, it's going to be between the Kawasaki and the Honda. I just want the kids to sit on them first. So after our trip, stay tuned. New dirt bike for one of these kids. I don't know which one yet. I'll buy it and then whoever's my favorite, I'll give them the bike. Anyways, I'm joking by the way, I don't have a favorite. I don't have favorites. We're gonna play some Magic the Gathering. These kids are super excited. They built their decks yesterday and that's all that's been on their mind, other than the dirt bike, is to play. So we got our decks shuffled and our 7 cards dealt. So here we go, Magic the Gathering. All right, we're well into the game, and I just told the kids to put their hands on the table so that I can kind of see what they have and kind of walk them through the different steps, because there's a lot to this game. There's sorcery, there's creatures, there's enchantments, there's instants. So it's one of those things where they're learning. So far, so good? Mm-hmm. What do you think? You getting bored yet? It's a slow game.
Well, we're in the learning part, so
it's like school. You're like, man, school.
And this is one of my creatures.
That's one of your creatures. It's a dried cherry, don't eat it. All right, so after the first round, Bryce took out Sierra. So you eliminated Sierra, and then I eliminated Bryce. And the reason why I eliminated Bryce is why?
I made a mistake. So I tapped all 3 of these cards, and I did 2 damage to Sierra, so that knocked her out. Then I did 3 damage to you.
But because you attacked all your creatures, what? I
couldn't block. So and he had the creature that could do 6.
He only had 6 life. I had 4 creatures out, and 3 of them could do enough damage to kill him out, let alone all of them together. So the lesson he learned was don't attack with all your creatures when you have that low of life, because you have nothing to block with. And what are you doing while we're playing Magic?
This.
You're still playing Best Fiends?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
what level
so
are you
addicting.
on? What level are you on?
Well, I got stuck like at 47, then you have to do like a special thing that has like 20 things within it. But it's addicting.
Yeah, 47? Mm-hmm. All right, so after 2 games, I won both.
Obviously.
No, I mean, the first game you had me down to like 9? I was down low. But the real question is this, okay? And honestly, no BS, you two, okay? Did you like the game, and do you want to play it again?
Yes.
Yes. Both of you?
Can we do tournaments like at that one place?
Well, once you know how to play. Once I know that I can you can play by yourself, and I don't have to give any help. Then you can play tournaments.
Yeah, like I'm at that now, like right now.
I was worried though. It felt like you were getting bored. Is it because that last game was just really slow?
Yeah, like we didn't get any land, so we can put anything into it.
The way Magic works, guys, is you draw 7 cards, you have 7 cards in your hand, and if you don't have any lands, you can't do anything. And then once you have lands, you have to have things to do, and Bryce wasn't getting any creatures. That was your other problem. You were getting all spells and instances.
So what I was doing was, I was getting no lands, but I was getting a whole lot of creatures. Then I got a whole bunch of lands.
And no creatures.
Yeah. I got a whole bunch of lands, put the creatures
and Sierra,
down.
You same thing. You were getting no creatures, right? And when you did get one, we would attack and you'd lose them all. So Anyway, so you guys are good then?
Yeah.
All right,
I like
cool.
it.
I'm excited. They just need more practice. It's a game that takes time to learn the skill and what all the things do and when to use them. But even just in that second game, you guys are definitely picking things up. So I'm excited. Mwah. Well guys, this is the way we're gonna end the vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, like I said, kind of epic fail when it came to going and looking at dirt bikes today, but like I said, when we get back from our trip this week, we'll definitely go back out, hit up a couple more shops that we were closed today, and we will make our final decision on a new dirt bike for the kids. This is our last ditch effort, really. We buy this a new bike, a new 4-stroke, and if they don't get the confidence, they don't feel like riding, it might be the last dirt bike the kids ever own. But speaking of dirt bikes, tomorrow Mike Jr. Swag hit us up and wants to go ride in the morning. So I'm gonna go riding with them in the morning, bright and early. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, dirt bike video. Woo! Vlog on.